Yo, guys, good morning. Welcome to a new pre-market analysis. Apologies for yesterday. I was a bit in a hurry yesterday. I was a bit late with some stuff, had to do other stuff, so I didn't do a pre-market analysis. But look at that. We took the lows on EU. That's good. And then we immediately followed up by an impulsive move to the upside. So basically, we have like a little inducing buyers with bullish price action. Then we have that London turnover. And a continuation during New York, taking out previous weekly lows, taking out that liquidity there. So what we can actually do, what I prefer to do is, as always, make it clean, make it neat. So we're just gonna do previous weekly lows like that. And sequence we had last year as well is where we take one previous weekly low, take a second previous weekly low, and we're actually expecting bullish price action. I think last year we check real quick. Was here. Was it in June? Was it this one? Not sure. I think it was that one. Or it was this one. It's either this one or the one over here. But where we had that, took the lows. We were inside bullish range, by the way. Took the lows, got that first inducement, took the lows again, second inducement, took the lows again, and then we continue up. Took the lows. No, it's not. It's this one. March last year. Damn, I still don't know that. And now we got like a mini form of that as well. Took the lows, got a little inducement. Not, it's different. It's completely different because you're still inside the bear's leg, but kind of makes sense as well. And what I like to do now is just do this. Need all the noise. We can just simply do this. Take that away. Take that away. Actually, just do this. There we go. I'll focus only on this one. This is our last break. We know that there was structure there, but we don't need it anymore because we have now this to work with. Oh, my skin is so dry. All right, let's dial in and start on the high time frame. Look at yesterday's candle. Look at how we're forming correctional, impulsive, correctional, indecisive, large indecisive candles. Wicks to the upside, wicks to the downside. Sorry, yesterday we broke above, but then Wednesday afternoon, you can see we trickled back down. So strong closure though, really strong closure on the 1 hour as well. Nice inducement here where we formed this bearish break. So we got a little move from this POI there. But then we continue further down. I'm gonna use this again. There we go. And we continue further down. Now we broke bullish and we have a bullish range to work with. So this is what we're looking at. We're in the 1 hour now. Perfect. That was actually just above. There we go. If we go to the 4 hour, look at that. That entire range consists of only bullish candles. You can see our first order block sits over here. Why? Because this is the block before the impulse. We could use maybe this one as well, but I prefer that one. And then on the 1 hour, we can't really see, although we have that nice candle. But there we go. There you go. That's what I meant. And on the 5 minute, you can see that's a nice bearish, what? Bearish move, actually. There you go. Ooh, that's actually an interesting candle. 8:30. Okay. But that's what I'm looking at right now. As of now, there are not really any areas below this I'm interested in. So I'm just keeping my eyes on the price action within this area. I'm gonna zoom in a second. Just quickly mark out Asia lows, Asia highs, and I can use this right now. We got PDH, PDL right there. Funny how the previous daily lows just a tap into this kind of supportive, previous weekly low, supportive area, and then we get the move. Interesting, interesting, interesting as usual. All right, then let's zoom in to the 15. What can we see? We can see that we have a high, we have a low, a lower high, a lower low, potential lower high. As of now, we already got above there. Probably take out the highs. Then get the move to the downside. Sorry. Get the move to the downside and look for longs. We got this nice inducement there. Building up liquidity, take that into another high there, and get the move to the downside from this supportive area again, or resisting area. That's the case. 5 minute wise, what do we have? Not much to work with as of yet. That you just have this, no, 5 minutes, even better. With a high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and a lower low. And now we tap into this cluster of candles. Whether I'm gonna stick to it or not, I don't know. Would be nice. It will play out in a second anyway. I don't know why. This one is not my favorites. Oh, I already took it out. I wanted to say, like, if we just respect this, oh, Jesus. If you just respected the cluster of candles there, and then create equal Asia highs, and then move to the downside, and you have like a nice liquidity set here. Take out the lows, get your entry drill, and get the move, and then target these highs. That was a quick idea, but as of now, I think we already took it out. Are perfect equals, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, waiting for price to get below Asia lows, potentially then get a move. So I'm gonna set my alert there. Wait for a move in entry drill and look for longs. So 50-minute wise, 1 hour wise, high, low, 4 hour wise, realign with this bullish structure, and then daily wise against the move because that one is bearish. Then of course we move to DXY from there, where we can see we perfectly well tapped into our bearish PY, and that nice candle there. Look at that. It didn't play out as I wanted. I thought like we gonna move down from there. We first move up, then move down. Candles here. Not strong closure compared to EU. So that's interesting. That's really interesting. Not a strong break there. On the 1 hour it is all right. Thing is, there's not much liquidity in this leg, and that's the same thing I noticed over here. There's not much liquidity in this leg, so that's why I'm only interested in this area. Not really interested in this. Although it could move from there, but just like the area that costs a break. So the only discounted area that costs a break. And this is just less of interest, although we got like minor equals there, but not really. Then high time frame wise, DXY. Looking at lower pricing, still got those eagles there. Strange candle here, supportive candle. Um, what I mean by supportive candle is just a candle that essentially, if you pull it across the top of that candle, see where this area, this area. It's just a word I made up. It's a candle that taps into a support and then moves away. Or resistant candle, area that taps into resistance actually, and then moves away. I literally made it up today. Well, yeah. Look at lower pricing because of the bearish break. We took the liquidity, but we also know that you have a low, a high, no discount area. But yeah, yeah, actually not that keen on that bearish structure, on the bullish structure here. Just focusing on this bearish one and this bearish one and just see what happens there. And although we have this low that led to that high, whereas on EU we have this high that led to that low. So let's see. Let's see. GU, GU still ranging. Jesus. Sorry. But oh, damn, that played out pretty neat. I said like this is just so much liquidity, and then it came to the downside. Didn't take out everything though. Now came to the upside, and we're still in a bullish range. It's so bumpy. It's actually easy or super clean to trade if you look at it, but you have to figure that out first. But I learn by the day. You just really need to get used to all the moves. It took me a couple years to get used to EU or know the moves, not even trade it, just know the moves. So yeah, this is nice though. Look at that internal. Then same as on the EU and DXY, where DXY on the bullish side, EU on the bearish side as well. Doesn't have much liquidity to the downside. If anything, get used to this thing. We have equals there. So hard. So using a tool, using a tool. We've got equals there, so hmm. What are we doing here? What would be best to do? The best thing to do is just follow the structure. And this structure is now bullish. This structure is now bearish. And we took internal range liquidity. So I'm actually maybe even gonna take a risk there. We got previous daily highs. Got previous daily lows. Again, that strange tap into the supportive area. See, if you pull across here, there, everywhere, not everywhere. It is an area that certainly caused reaction. Oh, there you go. Especially there. Now here it comes back a little bit. Well, strange that it just taps in there. There, the same over there. Not strange, it's interesting. Interesting. But what as I said is that got above there, and we're actually looking at lower pricing. So I'm just gonna mark this out. It's not a high probability move actually. I'm just interested in this. Something we can take note of and see if it works. Yeah, it's just Asia highs, take out liquidity, wait for a move, and then potential short targeting these lows. because there's not liquidity to the upside is taken now. Although we took that and we still looking at a higher price, but it was quite impulsive, and this was there as well. It's a bit tricky. Same as in EU as well, where we have a bullish range, but price could still move higher. Like overall, you can see correction, impulse, correction, impulse, but then impulse the other way. So what's best? Not really a thing. It's just choose a side maybe and then go from there. But yeah, EU longs, GU potential shorts as a um, just doing research rather than taking trade. And then the XY is in a short area for this range, but on the 4 hour didn't look that great. We didn't tap into that gap yet. Um, hmm, yeah, just following a structure. So that's the highest probability based on structure. We took liquidity, we are inside a bullish red leg. So based on this, we want to see a structure realignment first, which is breaking above here. Let me actually take off that and then zoom out. What? So if we want to see a structure realignment with this bullish leg, we need to see a break above here. Price gets above, then discounted area. So higher EU, then lower EU. Tap into that area, get above there, and then get that overall move down. Nice art piece. Take a picture of this, screenshot this. Yeah, couple scenarios that are possible. Bit of a messy. Yeah, yeah. There's just so much possible. It's almost annoying right now. Got a lot of conflicting structures and ranges. Let's break, wait for that, get the move. Hmm. Yeah, yep. Let's see. Anything else? Not much liquidity. Can move to the downside. Bullish breaks. We'll move to the upside. Got liquidity building up here. Too clean to not be liquidity. That was taken out. Yeah, I'm focusing on the scenario set over here. And GU is going to be interesting here. So let's see. It's already moving up there. The momentum is too strong. Don't bother trading it. Then Thursday, GDP, ACB. Not much. Not much news this week. All right. So let's see. It's we have lower time frames here. Liquidity build up, liquidity taken, now liquidity generation liquidity first leg, but this will be taken. If you want to move from here, building up liquidity there, Asia lows. This is actually low. That one there. Hmm. Yeah. All right. 15-minute candles. Let's see. All right. Catch you guys in the market. Good luck today and peace out.